Welcome everyone to another Armada crazy Christmas Armada tournament here. We have an unexpected game. I was in a game we've just trashed at the moment. We just finished ours now. Didn't think I had the time to record this one, but here I am. I've got the just the start of these two competitors, Sam versus Andrew B. Sam is flying his triple Simoon with Tarkin. And then we've got Sam with his double Starhawk with Krista Agate. So I'll just go for the list. I'm putting the list on now. So Sam is flying 3 Simoons, one with Grand Moff Tarkin, Captain Nita, Take Evasive Action, and Sovereign Title. The other is it is 2 Simoons with one with Shield of Maximum and Intensify Firepower, both with XI7s. And Andrew is flying both Starhawk Mark 1s, one with Concord, Krista Agate, Support Officer, Intel Officer, Shriv, LTTs, and Magnite. The other one is got Calamity, Support Officer, Intel Officer, Hardened Bulkheads, Local Fire Control, LTTs, and Magnites as well. I believe the objective is Fleet Ambush. Yes, it's Fleet Ambush, and I believe Sam is the second player. He's the one who's ambushing. So we'll head straight to the action now, and I'll update the lists as accordingly to go. So enjoy this round 3 game of the Messy Christmas Armada tournament. Enjoy, guys.
All right. So is that, which one is that in your that's not your.
That's not my flagship. That's my Shields to Maximum one.
Shields to Max. All right. Let's check it out. How many in response? Well, how many? Okay. What's it got in terms of that and it's got XI7? So we've got XI7s, have they?
Those two do. The Captain Nita one does not.
All right, cool. Okay. All right. All right. Shields are go. What speed are you?
I was speed 1 with that one.
Okay. Yeah, 1's a good speed. I'll do the same.
All right, this is my flagship.
Yeah.
And this will be going at speed 3.
Okay. In which case, I'll throw this guy down. And also going at speed 1. Wow, this is just frightening, isn't it? It's awesome.
I'm very tempted.
This is insane.
But that's basically suicide. Because what's your... Yeah.
Wow, you're just seriously making me think about my dials right now. Now, you kind of have to go in the area, so you kind of can't sit on the station, you can't sit half in. It's one of those things, be careful what you wish for with this mission.
always consider a head is not always the best.
It is when you've got a massive front arc.
It goes, this massive front arc is also visible from the side.
This is going to be a shitload of red dice being thrown around here, but quickly turn into blues and blacks. All right. Interesting. Whoa. Bring it on.
I think that should be right for what I want to do.
Okay. Well, first shots will be interesting, won't it? Round one, shooting.
Should be.
How we going? You reckon you're in?
Well, I should be, right? Because I should have just pre-measured that, right?
You're good? You can unlock it if you're not happy.
Yeah, if I'm not, I might just adjust it slightly.
Yeah.
Think I am actually just out. That's, yeah, so we'll just have to adjust that slightly.
Yeah. Now, before you delete it next time, you can hit unlock and it'll let you remove it, right?
Oh, yep. Okay.
But anyway, go again. Just going to go to the loop. Have a play. I'm back in a sec.
No worries. Fantastic. Terrible idea, or will it actually work?
There you have it, viewers. There's a question from Sam. Is this a terrible idea, or will this work? Please comment, and I'll pass the information down to Sam. This is going to be one interesting match, I believe.
A lot depends on you and how aggressive you're going to be.
There's our side fun expert Clint giving his advice as well. But it is going to be an interesting match.
I think I have to be pretty aggressive because I'm fighting a pair of Starhawks.
The question you need to ask is the benefits of triple ISTs is what? Is the combined fire? Have you thought of that for your first attack? Or are you going to open yourself right up?
Yeah, don't underestimate those dual Starhawks with Intel officer. They're very spicy.
That's why I was considering you not pointing ahead. Right, so
Come on, you coaches from the sidelines, get back in your cheap seat.
I'm not giving you advice.
That's why we're here, because we can't play in your league, so we're watching. You know, we're only armchair coaches. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just giving a slight advice that don't trample too hard, because those two Starhawks are very spicy with Intel officer, as I found out last week.
Yeah, you just don't underestimate them. The benefits of an ISD are the second and third ISD.
The best thing about an ISD is that when it explodes in a very even form. It's beautiful.
Well, Starhawks are ISD, so they explode as well.
Correct.
Rarely, but they do explode.
Yeah.
It looks like
All
Sam's
right.
having some issues right now.
Yeah, he just had a power cut. This could be the game. What do you reckon? 8-3?
Yep. A forfeit.
Yeah. Oh, Shrewd's going to be like working overtime in round 1.
Well, it did in our game, almost.
Trying to get a token before everybody bumping each other.
Wasn't it round 2 you got moved, Shriv?
Yeah. I like Shrew. Actually, what I really like now with this ship is the support officer. Although I wonder if that's just me being lazy with command dials. But yeah.
No, but the support.
Didn't really understand. I think the command officer comes into his own with Starhawk.
Yeah.
The ability at round 3 to completely replan your game is awesome.
Absolutely. It really, you've got the points to spare, so you've got a massive bid. What other officer you're going to put in there for starters is really the main question you're going to ask yourself.
Well, the only one that you do is damage control officer, but now with so many exhausts on the nasty crits, I think support officer potentially has the edge over a damage control officer.
Okay. Yeah, DCO would be good as well too. But
yeah,
each to their own. If something works for you, by all means go ahead.
Yeah.
That's all I
pretty much worked out that a Starhawk plus an Intel officer is better than any other combo to try and get your accuracies.
Yeah.
You can with support officers you can just about, and a Starhawk. I think that's, for me, it's almost like that's your start. You can get it like a stripped down Starhawk with an Intel officer is better than any other upgrade. It's actually a nasty ship. I mean, it's just going to strip tokens and then it's going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah. All right, apologies, viewers.
So many ships only have a single brace. It's just a nasty proposition. You're just going to accept whatever dice you roll.
Apologies, viewers, where Sam has actually had some issues, computer issues. He'll be back shortly, and hopefully we'll get some actions straight away. So stand by. Hopefully he'll join us soon.
Yeah, the worst thing about this fleet by far is if you screw up the deploys, the game's pretty much over. And my first 2 games, if I could just reverse the 2 ships, if there's a card that says teleport, switch the positions of your ships, they would have been very different games. But you've only got 2 deploys, and you pretty much, your hand is cast right there and then. And that's the worst thing about this. So going first, yeah, you're pretty much up against it.
Oh.
Amity, I don't think anyone's taken a shot off Amity in the 2 games I've played it. And in both cases, Kirst has been smashed to smithereens.
If you're first player, wouldn't you put yourself in a corner and force them either to choose the close corner or to choose the furthest corner, giving you the option to maneuver your ships if they choose the furthest away?
Yeah, I guess so, but you're in for a lot of really boring games. I reckon with Starhawks, you go for the middle of the table and you see what. I mean, I would rather have an interesting game than a very safe, boring game. You're not going to win tournaments stuck in a corner, turn-win with Starhawks. Okay. It's just going to be, 6-5, whatever, at best.
Well, in this one, I mean, the thing is, my first ship, if I had to place it within the thing, I probably would have put it horizontal, and my choice would have been facing it in or facing it out.
Which one?
You know how you got to place ships 1 and 3 within your the ambush zone?
Yeah.
And now, if I placed the first ship on the far left hand its far left hand side at the objective token, facing inwards towards the center horizontal, just underneath the station.
Yeah.
Would that have changed? What influence would that have given to you? Would you have still taken the Starhawks there, or would you have moved them to the side?
Look, at the end of the day, I think there's a really simple tactic with Starhawk. You fly it into the face of whatever you're trying to kill, and you basically pivot it to double arc it, and you will win. That's just as simple as it is. So in the case of this guy coming, so if this guy who deployed sideways comes at me first player at full speed and blocks me, that'd be the best thing he could do, but he probably won't. And I'm going to just try and fly into the face of these things and basically make sure I get a front and side arc, and they're both dead, basically. It's as simple as that, really. It's basically the thing about the Starhawk that makes it valuable is its brutal side arc and its 14 hull. And if it double arcs you, it'll kill just about anything, really.
I thought
I would suggest, depending on what Sam does, that's going to be his challenge. If I can block both of those ISDs with front and side arcs onto them, they're going to be dead by about round 3, I reckon. Both of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what the comments made previously when they were coming out is you attack one and leave the other, and that's all you do, and you run away. But I don't know whether it's do you attack Amity, or do you attack the one, or do you attack the one that's not Krista Agate?
Cursor is an incredibly survivable ship. You know, she survived to round 4 against 3 full-on smashings, really. So if you throw away a 5-power Cursor, but she's worth 209 points, so she's absolutely worth killing. And if you get yourself, if you can deploy to put Amity out of the picture, which is what happened against Mars, and pretty much happened against Trash as well, then you chew up the most expensive ship, and you pretty much win the game. Yeah. It's just that's the weakness of it. And I wouldn't play this again with the Magnites. They're just not worth it. They just don't deliver enough. It's a one-trick pony. I might get to play them against Sam and maybe drive one of his ships to 0 and then just be able to hammer it with Amity with no defense tokens. It's, you know, but for 20 points, you're better off probably having a transport with repair crews or something.
Well, that's. I mean, you get the extra. I mean, you've got extra tokens and everything else. You just need to make sure that you're repairing whatever little damage gets through, so that doesn't open up a hole that can be exploited, I suppose. So,
the biggest mistake I made against Mars' game is I just deployed so dumb. It was just, I should have actually put, I was so concerned about hitting an asteroid and I shouldn't have been. And I should have just taken the Starhawk in, ridden over that asteroid, taken the pace up and just kept going. Because to some extent I played completely into Mars' hands there.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we already put the dust fields in a place where we made it really difficult for his Omega to be effective. I should have put a ship in there. And anyway, I kind of fell into the trap beautifully, really. Amity just didn't have a chance to even be effective. So you have to be, I think, with a Starhawk game, you pretty much win or lose on round 1 based on where you put them. And it's such a big gamble. It's 2 very heavily invested ships.
Jeez, Andrew, you're making me blush.
Yeah, but you did, mate. I basically, I kind of fell into the trap, and I paid for it really. Probably didn't help that I didn't really read what a rift actually did.
Yeah.
But because I kind of, Amity was just was 1 turn away from turning the game. It just was 1 turn off.
Yeah, I was just like,
she just ridden over the top of an asteroid, taken the face up crit, had engineering to heal it, just kept going.
Yeah.
There was no way I was going to be compromised for that long.
No.
Other than maybe lose my whole front shield. That would be the worst outcome. But,
yeah.
Yeah. But, you could have engineered your way back. The problem with this fleet is that Magnites, you come up with these dumb ideas how you're just going to somehow catch a ship out with your Magnites and somehow smash it with no tokens. And to be honest, the reality of that happening is almost, zero. I think.
See, I think what happened is you should have done that speed 0 maneuver with the rift, and then because you were first player, if I remembered, yeah, and you would have had first go and then attacked me with no defense tokens, the first round, and then activated, put yourself to speed 1. Yeah, hang on, but then you land on it and stay on speed 0. But then, yeah, you're right. No, fair enough. I'll shut my mouth now. But still, yeah.
What about getting rid of Magnites and throwing in minefields for fun? Because people have to come. You're flying straight. People have to come through an area in front of you or right around you.
Yeah.
So you just put them all in front of you at where they're going at speed 2. For the second two moves.
So
you're moving at speed 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting for Sam to join us right now, so he should be very shortly. I've just seen him pop into the server.
Yeah, but
I've just got you. I'm talking live at the same time, so.
I want to fly one where I actually fly 2 Starhawks. It's basically just as nuclear weapons, and I have a pelter with GARM on it, orchestrating it. So I think without Kirsta, it'd be interesting.
And Sam is gone again.
So yeah, but just for fun, just throw minefields in as an objective and see how that goes.
Yeah. I think dangerous territory is the soft cop out for this. I think even with if I should have put hyperspace migration as my third objective.
Oh, that'd hurt.
And then with 2 Starhawks doing really shit hyperspace migration, if nothing else, if you don't come in and attack the Starhawks in front of the assault, then the Starhawks are just going to bleed a ridiculous amount of points for doing nothing. So it's, dangerous territory seemed like a good idea, but it's actually a soft option. Shouldn't have really brought it.
Okay, am I actually in this time?
Oh,
Sam, welcome back.
Hey, Sam.
The magic of power cuts.
Oh, really?
I didn't think you were in China.
No, we're South Brisbane.
Oh, well, that's even worse, then, isn't it?
Okay, Sam, can you see everything? Because the game's pretty much, I turn the ship blue. Obviously, you got this working for you. Right, I'm going to delete these objective tokens now. You good?
I am good.
What happened?
All right.
I don't think I set the speed on that one.
So the
we
red
need to
one
do
is this one
just,
here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sam is back on. Let's start the round. As I said, Sam is second player. He chose
and I'll just start doing my command.
Fleet ambush.
I'm going to check my commands tokens on my ship.
Oh.
I don't know what you can see, but it seems to me completely dodgy, these dials. It's Fleet Ambush, and I'm second player.
Okay.
Correction, viewers, it is Sam as the first player, and he chose Andrew's Fleet Ambush. So we have Sam back on board now. We'll start this game. They're just setting up dials, and this should be a very interesting match with the red Starhawk in medium range, most likely.
Okay, so
is
that
that
one's
Calamity?
fine.
No, that is
I have
Concord.
interest, the guys who are observing this game, can you see what I'm doing with my command tokens right now. Be really interested. It's not completely transparent to me, but
No, you can't see them. So they'll come into the chat, but only for yourself. If you have them just spin them over and you press the number and it comes up whatever it is, it won't come up in.
yeah.
The chat will come private. It won't be on our chats.
No worries. Interesting. Now in chat, it now actually displays the commands in reverse order, just to confuse you even more.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So Sam, I've got to just do. Sorry, I've got to do my additional tokens for my 2 deploys. So I'm going to do a brace, the cursor, and I've got basically I've got local fire control. So I'm going to drop the brace off Amity, put in another salvo.
Fair enough. Well, I think I will drop one of the contain from Sovereign and replace that with an evade, which is still here. Yep, cool. With Captain Nita.
Okay.
I mean, it's just 2 points so that you can do it. Now that they're good again, now that evades are good for this sort of shenanigan, yeah.
So are you cool with all my cards, Sam? Do you see anything there you haven't seen before?
What do we got? So you've got Concord, Shiv. Oh, so Shiv's on the white one or the red one?
Ship's on the red one.
Ah, okay.
Which is the flagship, and
Yep.
ship basically at close range with basically a fighter's squadron's token can strip a card.
Yep.
And Intel officer, you know about this before. Midnight's basically its end of activation. It can force the ship to match its speed. Local fire control is swapping out the token. Support officer, basically you do it at the start of the turn. You can basically just trash all the dials.
Yeah.
Build a new stack of dials. Now, with you, Sovereign, that's is that the one that's changed under the new rules? No, that's the one that lets you change. I'm thinking of something else. All right, so you're going to do some Tarkin stuff. You got fleet commands to boot, and you've got XI7s for screwing up redirects. Just as well, I've only got one each. Yeah. So basically, the only dice mods I've got is a red reroll on link turbos. And Amity is the one that if it hits you for 2 instead of 1. And it's got hardened bulkhead, so it takes 1 and you take 2. Just be aware of that.
Only if I'm a smaller base size than you.
Yes, that's a point. That's a very good point. Wait a minute. That's hardened bulkheads. Let's have a look. You're right, actually. Let's have a look. Now, when an enemy ship overlaps you may deal 1 additional face-down damage to both ships.
Yep, that's from Amity.
That's for that, yes.
So we'll both take 2 if I say we take 2. But you're right, hardened bulkheads has no effect in this game.
And that's right. It was good in the MSU days, but not so good now. Maybe with the 2 new factions, it might be good.
Yeah. So basically, a smackdown. That's when you overlap me, I think, not when I overlap you. Let's have a look. When a ship Ram your ship overlaps you. So I can't ram you for 2, but if you ram me, I can choose you with both to take 2.
All right, now let's see if these command shenanigans have worked how I hoped they would. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. When you're ready, no hassle.
So, ladies and gentlemen, who is your champion? Who's going to win this one tonight?
Right, that looks fine.
Place your comments on who's got this one in the bag.
That's right. Yeah, I think I can work with that. We've got 3, 2, 3 again. Cool. All right.
The good news is, mate, it's going to be a fast game, regardless of what we do. Just be roll dice to shit blows up.
Right. So do you have any shenanigans that go off at the start of the ship phase?
Negative. All my shenanigans happens in the dice rolling phase.
Good.
Well, with the exception of except there's other shenanigans.
So I'm just going to assign everyone a navigate command with Tarkin. And then, but I think I'm going to need... He's already traveling at speed 3.
Yeah.
Shields. So on the blue one, I'm hoping I'm in range 5.
Yeah, check it.
I'm not in range 5, so I should be doing that in reverse order.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Does what it's meant to do. It's Christmas, mate. Just don't chill out. Talk about what you're trying to do rather than what you're actually doing.
Okay.
I mean,
So
it's just a bit of fun on a Monday night, mate. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to make all these ships work together. Which one are you trying to activate?
So the blue one gets a concentrate fire token. The other 2 get nav tokens.
Right.
The green one spends the nav token to give everyone an extra point of yaw, and the blue one spends the concentrate fire token to give everyone a free turn a blank to a hit.
So you're burning all your. So which you're burning is your fleet commands, are you? No. All right.
No,
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Whatever. I believe you.
Right.
Whatever you said.
Now I will choose my first ship to activate. I'm going with the blue one.
Right.
It has a navigate, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a navigate. I'll be keeping that as a dial. Shooting.
Okay.
I have double arc to the front of the red Starhawk, which
Yeah.
I will be using right now.
Yep.
So we've got the front.
Yeah.
So front into your front, not obstructed, medium range. And we have not bad, but not great. And you've got double salvo, evade. Oh, God.
No, that's you on the wrong ship. The red ship's over to the other one. It's double brace,
double salvo, contain, and a redirect.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm stopping the redirect because you're just going to hit me anyway. Stopping the brace because you can redirect anyway, and then you can salvo if you like.
Yeah. Okay, I will. So what's the total points?
It'll be 6.
6. All right. So yeah, I'll brace and I'll redirect.
So I've locked down the brace, so you can.
Yeah, you locked down the redirect.
Oh, locked down the redirect. Yeah. So you're salvoing and bracing.
Yeah. So I'll take 3 in the front. There we go. And that was front to front, was it?
Yeah. So 2 red.
And what's the range? Long, is it?
Medium.
Medium. I don't have a medium. I don't have a black. I've got a black and a blue on it. Yeah. All right. So I've got 2 reds. Okay. Front to front. Or 2 back into the front.
Yep. So I will. I'll redirect that to my side.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably a mistake, but we'll see.
No. It's all part of it. It's just a tactic. It's not a mistake. But it's on 3. All right. Cool. Yeah.
And then I'll be going side into your front as well.
Cool.
Conveniently, I've got intensify firepower. It'll just be 4, which you can brace and redirect.
Brace and redirect again. Yep. Brace, redirect, and salvo.
Yep.
So that was into my side, wasn't it?
That's into your front.
Into my front. Right. So definitely flipping that, flipping that, flipping that. That's it. Slow. All right. So I'm going to redirect that into my right. It was 2 braced, so I'll take that to 2. And then I'm going to salvo again into your side. Do that.
Oh, nice.
3.
I am going to take that.
Hmm?
And we'll see what happens.
All right.
Actually, no. I'll use a redirect. I'll stick 2 of it into my rear.
Okay. How much on your rear shield? 2?
Yeah. So I'm still taking 1 on the side.
You're taking 1 there. Awesome. All right. Cool.
Now the maneuvers. Currently traveling at speed 3. Have a nav dial, which I will probably have to use.
Yeah. So you're slowing down to 2. Is that 2? Yeah.
That would be 2, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Okay.
Because if I
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm going to slow down to speed 2. And we'll just dump myself there.
Okay. Okay.
That's nice.
Oh, no, that's out of right. Oh, geez. Possibly by a pixel, but anyway.
No, if you want to shoot him, I'd say you're fine.
Yeah, I probably don't. To be honest, I'm just checking it out. That's short range. All right. Good news for you is I haven't had a chance to create any tokens yet, which is really kind of crucial, to be honest. Okay. All right. So I think it's going to be the Queen. So what's Blue got? Blue's got Confire, it's doing Intensify, it's got X7, it's got Express.
Oh, I forgot. I've got an XI7. You can only redirect one with each.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll fix that up. So we redirected 2.
Yeah.
So it should go back to 3. And the front goes down to 2.
I mean, it probably won't make a difference, but.
Oh, look, you know.
If I start forgetting now, I'll forget the entire game.
We'll see what happens. Okay. So, right, well, my dial is squadrons, or it should be, unless I'm terribly wrong. Yes. Okay. So I'll grab a token from over here and put that over here. Problem is my cards are separate from how I've deployed, so it's confusing everybody. All right, let's delete that. Right, so it's short range, front to front. And possibly front to side. Let's have a look. Right, so let's spin my board around. Let's have a look. Oh shit, I hate TTS. So much better playing this for real. Alright. What do you reckon? What have we got?
Seems pretty clear.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's where we'll go in then. Okay. And we've got nothing else out. And although it's the range, still short range into the side. So the dice pool is going to be basically 2 blacks, 2 blues, and 4 reds. Look at that. Okay, so we've got 2. We've got 2 more. We've got 2 more. Done. Okay, and 2 of these. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what? All right.
That is kind of fucking lethal. Sorry about that.
No,
yeah, that is just awful. Sorry.
so
Alright,
10 damage.
Obviously, so we're gonna accuracy of brace.
Yep.
So really, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, it's 10.
And was this into my side?
Into your side.
Cool. So obviously I'm burning a redirect, but we take 2 off that side.
I should have said something first. I'll let you go because it's my mistake. I want to get better at this game. I should have been tell off as your brace, but keep going.
Well, I mean, you could have intel officered my brace, but you
No, I should have. I'm going to penalise myself for not doing that. Keep going. Right there.
And then I'll use my contain as well. So I'm just taking 4 more damage. Jeez.
You still have the reroll for the evade if you wish.
I don't have an evade on the blue one.
Oh, sorry, wrong ship. Yep.
Oh, come on, cheap seats, keep up with the game.
I was just looking elsewhere. I had to get a drink.
Oh yeah, okay.
Andrew, you're not making it fast enough. I've got to go get a drink.
All right, no, sorry, mate. It's Monday night. Things are break. We're just getting back into it.
come on Thursday, and there'll be a tournament.
Yeah. So all right. So we've done all that. What's your how many cards did you say?
4.
4. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. So we're doing speed 1. We will continue at speed 1.
Which I think might still be a bump, but you might get lucky.
Let's see.
Not
That would be a bump.
Yes, it would.
I don't think that'll be a bump though, but I don't think I'll get my side arcing. I don't know how happy I am about that. That would be a bump. Definitely a bump. I think I'll sneak in that one, but will you end up double liking me and I'm not double liking you? That's the problem. What's the alternative?
I think you should probably plan around it being destroyed. Because I'm pretty sure you've got... Oh, no, maybe not.
That would sort of just exacerbate the problem, I think. That would definitely give me no...
Well, that's going to bump.
Line up actually into your front. Yeah, actually. Possibly we're an asteroid in the process, but look. That is, think about that. We've got side arcs and probably side to side. She probably will. Yeah, it will. All right. I'll keep it simple and see what happens.
Hey!
Yeah. That works.
And now you get to double arc me. So that's
Yeah, I'd like me back, but yeah. We don't hit. I don't think that I'll hit you. No, I don't think so. Yeah. All right.
right. That's going to be obstructed. But I really can't not. What has he got? All right, I will go with the green one. Got an engineering, which I'll be taking as a token. And then I'm obviously nothing's in range, so I'll just be moving up at speed 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then yours.
Okay. We have navigate. On wheel. One minute. What speed is Red doing?
Currently speed 2, and he has a nav token.
Right. And Blue's doing speed 3, isn't he?
No, he dropped down to speed 2.
Okay.
So, and green is speed 3.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'll stay at speed 1 and bank that. All right. So we've got instructed. So we're getting to medium, or is it long?
I think that's going to be, yeah, that's long to get to cardboard.
Okay. That's just 2 reds. All right. Let's go up front first.
Yep.
All right. So we've got 4 reds up front. Okay, so an inter-officer brace.
Yep.
Over here. And I'm going to link turbo lasers that are blank.
Ah.
5.
I don't particularly want to say goodbye to my brace. I'm just going to redirect. So we'll shove 3 onto this side, which I think is okay, and 2 on the front.
Okay. Right now, out the starboard side, we've got 1 red basically instructed.
Yep.
Let's just do that. So, sneaky little bugger.
Cool. So I'm going to brace, and I will.
You want us to brace that? Blue guy?
Yep.
You're going to lose your brace.
Why?
Which guy are you doing? This is the blue guy, right? It's already got a red brace.
No, I didn't get to use my brace before because I just flipped it then.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yep.
Apologies.
I'm not sacrificing the brace for 1 damage. I'm using the only.
No, I was going to say. Sorry, I didn't see it flip it. Apologies.
But I don't think I will burn my redirect just yet, so I'll take another damage card.
Okay, so it's taken 5 now, is it?
Yep. So I've got 6
Cool.
left.
All right. What speed's red doing?
Red is currently speed 2.
And blue is speed 2. I'm gonna basically yeah. Oh, actually. Thinking about that now. Yeah, I'll keep you there. I'll drop you to speed 1. Red light. Using my magnites.
You're dropping me to speed 1 with your magnites?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
I need to move. Sorry, I should move before I did that.
Oh, it's the end of your activation. Ah, that gives you a pretty decent range for it. Could have dropped me to speed 0.
I'd have to have 0. This is the wrong ship to do that. See, the red guy wants to drop you to 0.
Oh, it's the red one. Oh, red one's Concord. Yep.
Concord. Yeah, this is Amity.
Cool. You're still in red range. That's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like I'm dropping my dice into the red one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just go 5 red.
Yep.
Nose to nose.
Yep.
Pretty mediocre roll. I'll just turn that one into a hit with Intensify Firepower, so it's 5 damage. And feel free.
And that's got XY7s.
It does have XI7s. You can still brace
So
it down
that's-
to 3.
Yeah, so that's the red. That's the red dude. For 5 into the front. We got that on there. We got 3. We got 4. So I am going to burn a redirect, burn a brace,
Yep.
and a salvo.
And I assume you're containing as well?
No, I don't think I need to. So basically,
Oh, you're
it's
taking
5
the
becomes
side.
3.
Yep, and you're sticking 1 on one of the sides.
Yeah, 1 on the side, 2 in the front. And then it basically 0 on the front, and then that becomes 3. That becomes a 0. And yeah, and then throw back to that's gone, that's gone, and that's gone. And then we throw back to reds. So it's front to front.
Yep.
I'll re-roll the flank with link turbo laser. For 3.
All right. Yeah, well, I will brace that down to 2 and redirect.
Mm-hmm.
And just shove it both on this side. Which is not a great time for me, but it is what it is. Cool. My side arc only has 1 red dice, so that would be obstructed. Not going to do anything. So I'm just moving at speed 1. Oh, I forgot to reveal my command on him as well, which was a navigate.
Mm-hmm. So you can play that speed obviously if you want.
Yeah, we already had a speed token, so
Yeah.
let's flop it around and see what we can do. So speed 1. Yeah, I think we'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going back up to speed 2
Cool.
and see if I managed to miss. I did not. Sad. All right.
Wow, that's close, isn't it? Almost. You almost got there.
Next turn.
It's only running round 2. Look at this. There's someone taking a. This isn't crazy. Yep, fleet ambush. Bring it on.
Wow,
mucking around,
players,
so
that was
ambush.
just the first
Right,
round,
dial.
and massive carnage there, inflicted onto Sam by Andrew Starhawks. That blue is not meant for this world. I presume Sam will activate that one first and try to take as much damage onto the red one, which is Concord. But I don't think it's meant for this world. And that was just round 1, people. So we'll hopefully see a very quick game here. But it was a very long round 1. Don't know what he's going to do with the 2 Simons. They're kind of looking the wrong way. I think they're both going to go, but that's what Andrew needs to do. He needs to drop both Simoons and then see if Amity can go and destroy the green one. So let's go down to the players now for round 2.
Be back in a sec.
No worries.
Well, forget about that. Andrew needs to have a toilet break. That's probably the longest round 1 I've ever seen in my life because there was action galore in that one. I think Sam is in a massive hole right now. I don't see him getting out of this one. Unfortunately, those Simons just don't have. One thing it just doesn't have is some ECM. I know ECM's been nerfed in 1.5, but even just one use of ECM here would have saved him a lot. Granted that Andrews does have Intel Officer, but still it would have helped him a lot against that blue ISD, even if he had 2 or ECM. Probably his biggest mistake was being that close to the Starhawk. Simon ISDs like to be at long range and use their red dice. Interesting that he decided to go up and close personal with the Simon there. But well, it's all about fun this tournament. It's not about seriousness here. At least our 2 players are having fun. And this will be an interesting second round. I wonder if Andrew can pop off that ISD. But with that roll he had before, I think he can probably do it. So we will see. But yep, that's my analysis of the first round. A very damaging blow to Sam. And
No
Andrew's
worries.
back. Let's go to round 2.
So first things first with Sovereign, I'm going to turn this repair into a concentrate fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will turn the navigate on this one into a repair, which I'll spend for shields to maximum. And then I will be issuing a repair token to all 3 of my ships.
Yep.
And then I think I'll go with the blue one before it explodes in a fiery catastrophe. I have a engineering token and an engineering dial and shields to maximum. So I'll grab a shield on my front arc. And with my 6 points, I will just get rid of 2 damage cards.
Yep.
I'll probably get them straight back when you ram me. Shooting. So yeah, double arcing your front by the looks of things.
I think you are, yes.
So I'll go with my side into you first.
Hmm.
So 1 red and 3 blues. But I
Yep.
didn't intensify firepower this turn, so we'll see what happens. 3 hits and an accuracy. So I
Right.
will lock down your brace.
Okay.
So it's just 3 damage into your front.
Yep.
And salvo.
Yep, I will. All right, so now it's going to be 2 reds and a black.
Fantastic.
Oh, isn't that awesome, dog? Okay. Long the hole. All right, so I'll reroll one of those.
With LTTs.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. That's the most benign salvo you'll ever get in your life.
All right. And then front into front.
Mm-hmm.
Which is much less. So that's just a hit as well. Blank won't do anything. Lock down the contain and brace. So then 3, 4, 5, including a crit.
All right, so what I'll do is I will 5 with a contain. This is 3. So what I do is first of the contain.
Yep.
I'm going to salvo.
Yep.
I'm going to brace. I can't brace. So that's 5.
Yep.
1, 2.
So you should be on 8.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. I'll have another crack at that. World's worst salvo. Oh, it's not is that back in there. Where it went.
Love it. So LTT.
It is so annoying to hurt you here. All right, let's just reroll this one.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Well, I'll redirect. So shove it on both my shields.
Mm-hmm.
Was hoping to do a little bit more damage to you, but it's not the end of the world.
That's enough.
He's traveling at speed 2, but he doesn't have anything fancy. And he's got no token.
I'm just going to both hit, I think. Not one. I can't see why you can park a ship in there.
No, I don't think so either. So I think I'm just going to ram the red one.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna go anywhere. So is it just one, or can you?
No, that's not on me. That's
Oh, it's Concord.
sorry, I put these cards on that. No, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though my red ship is over here.
Yeah, I keep doing it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just another damage each.
Yeah. Where is it? All right. Okay, so that's 9 off it. Okie doke. All right, so we do red. All right, now when I reveal it, was it after I reveal it? Let's have a look. Range.
I believe, is this for Shiv?
Yeah, it's when you reveal the command. All right, so reveal the command. Command is nav,
Yep.
but the red ship is within.
So, yeah, I believe it's close range. You can get both.
Yeah, so I'm going after the red guy. Let's just check
Yeah.
that.
Yep, one enemy ship at close range, and you're discarding my XI7s, I'm assuming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't actually discard commands, which would be awesome. But no, it's XI7's gone. Just flip that over, and I'll flip over Shred.
That's a pretty good trade.
Right. So, all right. So we'll go. So we'll go front to front. Interesting. What's the red guy? What do you got tokens on the red guy?
He has a brace and a contain left. Whoa,
Sorry, command tokens on the red guy. You got engineering on him. All right, so let's take a gamble. Okay. All right, so let's just do front first.
Yep.
And what have you got left on? Well, actually, maybe I'll go side first. This side's got my shields either. All right, let's do side first, which is 2 reds, 2 blues, and see what we're getting accuracies. So we go blue, blue, red, red. That worthless black I'm going to leave over there. Done absolutely nothing. All right, so my side into your side.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm going to intel officer your I'm going to intel officer your brace and take 6 in the side.
Okay. You still got your front to fire at me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just burn the brace and the contain. I'll use the contain.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which takes me to 7 total.
4 to go.
4 to go.
All right. Here comes the front arc. So we add in another 2 red.
And a black.
And a black.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, 3 black would be good. Not the blacks to be my friend. All right. Okay. So.
Oh, fair enough.
All right. We'll just re-roll this one for fun. Not that there's much point to it.
Yeah. Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No combo of anything survives that. All right, now this is the interesting gamble. Because I think Kweznuz is dead anyway. Maybe. So she is going to use that nav to slow down to speed 0.
Okay.
And then she's going to magnite the red guy.
Fair enough.
Make that 0. Make that... Okay. So, unless you've got a nav ground, that's interesting. So the red guy is now at speed 0.
Yep, that's going to be a problem.
So just set his dial to 0. So just hit 5 on your red dial.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, do I? Yeah, right. That's 2.
Cool. Well, might as well go with the red.
My magnite there. I can't reset it. Not that it's going to be around reset, but I think.
Might as well go with the red one before I get cooked. So, I have a concentrate fire dial.
Mm-hmm.
I have a repair token, which I'm probably going to spend to shift 2 shields from my side,
Mm-hmm.
from my rear to my side.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll grab a shield with shields to maximum on my front.
Yep.
Because you're shooting either of them. I don't. Then I will shoot out of my front arc. It's a tough one because I don't know if I can necessarily kill the Red Starhawk this turn.
If not, you're going to go bloody close.
Tell you what, let's fire, because I don't think I've got your side into me. No. All right. So we'll go my front into the front of the Red Starhawk. See what we get. Okay. So I lock down your brace and deal 4 damage, including a crit.
4 damage. Wow. Do I risk a bloody structural damage? Because that'll kill it. I'll burn the brace and avoid definite death. This shot, then die the next shot. Let's see. Otherwise, what's he got? You've only got a single arc, haven't you? You've got me long range with
It's obstructed, so it'll be 4 red dice.
Have you, how many?
The green will be obstructed, so it'll be 4 red dice from the front of the green into the red.
4 red dice, but you're going to get probably 2 with a brace, which means I've got 9. I have to burn the brace.
Yep.
Just hope you roll a bunch of blanks with the green guy. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cursor that down to 2.
Please be a good crit.
That's the crit.
Okay.
Right. That's that. You cannot attack at close, at long range. I get whatever. All right, so we'll take 2. 1. Now it's up to the green guy to roll 3 damage off those red dice.
And then red guy into the front of the white Starhawk.
Mm-hmm.
So from my side into your front, and I'm going to confire in a blue as well.
Yep.
Nah, garbage. So yeah, 2 crits, 3 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Which ones?
Yep. Yeah, all 5.
Right, so we're going to brace, redirect, and salvo.
Yep.
Brace, redirect. Salvo, I won't even bother with you. We've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably should try and evade just to get. I'll get you a reroll on the blues and have a chance to get a accuracy.
No.
So that's 5. So that brings down to 3. We'll redirect. Now you've got exercise 7s have been stripped, haven't they?
You've ripped them off with Shiv.
All right. So that goes to. What's the other one over there? You still got your side shot, haven't you? So into my front.
That was my side into your front. That's it.
All right. So, all right. So we're taking 3 into there, and then we're salvoing side to side with 2 reds and a black, and we burn all that. All right.
Fair enough.
For 3 back.
Yep. That's frustrating.
All right. So what are your redirects?
I can't use any of them.
Yeah. I'll just use your one on the front now, isn't it? Okay.
I can't use defense tokens. You turn me to speed 0.
I have 2, yes. Not your redirects worth anything anymore.
Yeah. Spread the love.
Yeah.
And then I cannot move, so I'm just sitting here.
All right. So let's do as navigate. All right. So I'm going to get you down to 9. I can ram you for 2. That's what it takes. Okay. So.
Are you sure that you couldn't move on that one, Sam?
Yeah, is it 0?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry.
So the red one
Got confidence of Curtis starting it to Amity.
Yeah, no, don't worry about me. I'm just an old fuddy-duddy.
All right. So we should just do. I think we're actually range of. Or even range of green. I think we are. No. All right. So it doesn't really matter. Let's just do the front first. Let's pull over there. Actually, it pulls over here. 4 plus 2 plus 2. And at the moment it's got 11 health. Is that right? It's not damage.
It certainly does.
So we need 12 in the front. Not gonna happen. Rolls like that, it's definitely. Oh, all right. Reroll that.
When did you take 2 off the front?
Sorry? That was a salvo, I think.
Okay, yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so the next shot from the side should kill it. If not, the ram will kill it. So let's just quickly do the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, so I've got 3 hull left. And you do 1 crit.
Let me just do this. Oh, sorry. One more. And this reroll.
No.
Alright, so now you've done 1. How many you got left? 1?
That will leave me on 2 hull left, but no shields.
Alright, so you did, so now ram me for 2 with that.
And that crits. Yeah, so you're gonna ram me and kill me.
Yeah.
Because
That's what does.
Yeah. So you're taking 2 damage as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, sorry, wrong. Oh, that's right. This guy's bloody dead in the water. I'm gonna basically. No, what's the point? You're in range. You're in range, aren't you? Want to be like pretending to change your dials, and I've got how many health?
So I'm just gonna shoot the green.
Yeah, we don't need to do iron, which is 3.
So this is still
Yeah.
turn 2. I'm still shooting the green one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Right. So front arc obstructed into the front of the red one.
Yeah, you need 3.
What's your dial?
My dial is a concentrate fire, which I took as a dial just in case.
Yeah, you
Need to. But yeah, I got the
3. That's what you need.
So he's dead.
Yeah. Face up is.
And then I'm traveling at speed 3.
And then 2 more. This would be interesting. It's only in turn 2. That's insane. This guy's unscathed, basically, isn't he? In a time, big time.
I really don't want to be rammed by you, but I don't think I've got much of a choice. So we'll go there
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
I've got the cards on. Oh, that's right. What's this? I think I've had that's different from shit. Well, that's my tractor bay. Alright. That should be right. Is this tractor bay at 5?
Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up massively. All right. Is what it is.
Alright. So
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of turn 2.
My turn. I'm going to
We've
give myself...
lost 2
Simon
ISDs
we got
and a Starhawk in round 2.
In fact, I'm going to play
What a game. So we're heading to range 3.
Now and just
enjoy, guys.
Dials, basically. Go again.
Seems like a good choice.
Alright. So
Right, people. I believe this round's going to be critical. I believe Sam can't take a Starhawk straight on with a Sight Moon. Sam's going to activate first the green, shoot, and he has to move into close range into that Starhawk, and then Andrew will it'll be basically a slugfest, I say, and I think Andrew Starhawk will be victor here.
Move. I don't know why I did that. Oh well.
If I was Sam, hopefully he's got some davs and gets out and takes the 6-5 loss, because that's probably the best bet he can do right now. But toe-to-toe with a Starhawk, that Sight Moon is going down. It is, unless if he does some god rolls.
Let me know when you've done your
Sam and Andrew does some garbage rolls.
I'm all good to go.
All right.
Okay.
Round 3, guys. Enjoy.
So I'm going to use Sovereign to turn my repair token into an evade for take evasive action, and then I'm going to give myself a navigate as well.
Okay.
All right. So shooting. Medium range, front to your front. I suppose I can go into your side if I really wanted. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. I suppose it's much of a muchness. Yeah, we'll go into your side. I'll go into your front. I'll just go into your front.
Okay.
I have a concentrate fire, which I'll be taking as a dial. Single token.
Yep.
Front into front. Not an ideal roll, but it's not garbage. I'm going to concentrate fire in a blue.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah. And I'll use my token to reroll the blank red for an accuracy.
Oh, that's what you needed. That's what you needed.
Yep. So I lock down the brace. You can still redirect.
1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. So I will redirect. How much on the front? I've got the whole 6. All right. Okay, so I'm going to basically redirect. Now, actually, got 2 crits, so it doesn't really matter. It's the only shot though. What else could we get? I might get you to re-roll the blue crit, and I'm going to salvo and redirect.
Okay. Blue came up a normal hit. So it doesn't make a difference, but then you salvo me with 2 red.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll redirect. You haven't got extra 7s, have you?
I do not, so you can redirect all of it if you like.
I'll redirect 3. So 1 there, I think. And I'll take 4 on the front. Just down to 2. And then 2 reds back. Front to front. Well, it's not front, sorry, was that the front? Yeah, definitely. Front to front.
Hooray.
And I'll reroll this one. I will lock down the redirect. Oh, I already got. We got the green one. I'll lock down your evade. Sorry.
Okay. In that case, I will redirect. But where do I redirect to? I don't think I can. Traveling at speed 3. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna potentially regret this. I'm redirecting 1 to the side here and leaving 1 on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll maneuver.
It's cool.
Oh, it's only 1
Yeah,
hit.
just one here. What'd you do? You take 2, did you?
Yeah, I did. Cool. So I'll just put 1 on the side. Leave my 4 on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I really just would have liked to have got out of your ram range, but I don't think there's any way I can do that. And I don't think there's any way I can get out of your front arc either.
No, it's. I think you just that's speed 3. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you're a bit shit. You're just gonna.
And if I go there, I think that gets me off the asteroid and hopefully gets me out of your side arc. But we'll see. So I'm using my nav token.
I think you did, but you get a side out there. You might be distracted. I don't think that. Oh, well done.
Fantastic.
Let's see what I can do. Well, there might be enough room for me to swing around and see. All right, good one. Okay, so my dial. Engineering.
Yep.
So I'll put 2 more back in the front, I think. And all right. So front. We need 4 reds again, 2 blues again, 2 blacks again.
Love it.
Not so good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll interrupt to see brace. And we'll reroll this. So your brace is intel opposite, and that's 5.
Okay, so we'll spend the evade first, so you can re-roll the one of the blue hits. Please be nothing. No. Okay, and then we've got 5. I will just redirect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won't burn the brace for 2 shields. All right. So I took 3 off the front, 2 off the side.
Okay.
Just gonna ram.
We'll see what happens here. This could be a game-winning maneuver for you. I just don't know whether I can undo your no. I got a 2.
Do you have to take the extra damage with Amity, or is it optional?
Optional. What speed are you doing?
I'm currently speed 3. Oh no, speed
Right.
2. Speed 2. All right.
That's going to hold us there. That's yeah. I think you put yourself in a very good position. It's going to be down to your accuracies versus my shit rolls, basically. Right. So what do you want at the moment? You're on full hull.
I'm on full hull. I've got 1 shield on the front, 3 shields on my left, 2 on my rear. And
Okay.
up to you. I suppose you could drop to speed 0 and then just.
Yes, that won't happen. All right.
I don't think I could do enough damage to you though.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit you for 1. I'm a bit concerned
at
this point, but I don't have your side up, so there's no way I can get you back in the side up in this game. One of us is going to get tabled here. It's just a matter of down to who rolls better from here on in, I think. Because we're pretty much into a dice off front up to front up. And I like your chances, actually. Although, just because you're going first. All right, I'm just going to take 1.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, viewers, that's the end of round 3. Quick one there. Now going to round 4. It's just going to be as I said, a duke. It's going to be a slugfest between.
There's 3 turns left, yeah. So if you need to, I'll just leave the 3 I've got.
It's going to be a slugfest between the
Yeah.
Simoon and the Starhawk. I feel like
so
Andrew's still got it.
phase,
It just depends on his
I have a repair.
dice.
Yeah.
I've got a repair token from Tarkin.
But Sam is holding
Yeah.
on there. Let's go to round 4.
Thing.
Yeah, he just gave a repair token. There's no point in me doing anything else at this stage. I will ditch the damage card for 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Move 1 shield from my rear to my side.
Mm-hmm.
And then add, no, actually from my rear to my front, and then add another shield with my remaining 2 points from the token. So it gives me 3 on the front and side and 1 on the rear.
Yep.
Good. And get rid of that damage. And then gathering dice to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
So front to front.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a great roll, but it's not a terrible roll.
It's not a great roll. It's not going to really help you much. It's a bit like my last shit roll.
So I'm going to accuracy the brace and redirect.
Sure.
So it'll just be 3 into your nose.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think what I want to do about that red crit. I don't know where it's 1 and 8. Yeah, no, we'll just let it go. So, so what you've done, you brace and redirect.
Yeah, so you can salvo and you can evade if you like.
Yeah, I'm not going to evade. I'm just going to stay away. So I'll take 3 on the front. I think that might just tip things back in my favour. I reckon the salvo might hurt you more than that hurt me. Right.
Hooray!
Like that. All right, one will go.
Right.
2 in the front.
I suppose I'll just redirect onto my side, unless you're, because I'm assuming you, yeah.
It's just, I'm not applying anything else, it's just 2.
Cool.
And then we kind of try and maneuver.
Do I actually have you on my side arc at all?
You can't be, yeah, we're definitely out. I mean, I'm shooting you.
Right. Let's see what I can do. Yep. No, I don't think there's anywhere I can go. Nah. So we'll just bump.
Yep. So you're back on 2 again, are you? Or are you on 1?
I'm on 1.
All right, cool. All right. My dial is. Oh, wait, it's not forward. So give me just a second. All right, flip it over. Engineering. All right, so we'll put 2 back on the front again. And look at that. All right, so 4 reds, 2 blues, 2 blacks. All right, I need an accuracy or something.
Okay.
All right, now it's starting to get nasty. All right, so what do we got? Accuracy your race, and I will intel officer your evade.
Okay.
I've got to reroll on the red.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And you accuracy'd my brace, didn't you?
Yeah, intel officer your evade.
All right. Reroll the double red.
Yep. So that's your burning your evade.
Yeah.
Cool. That's your evade gone.
Yeah.
So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a crit.
So I will.
With your front. Yeah.
I'll redirect onto the side to take off 1. Then
Yep.
I've got 3 shields on the front, so that's 4 gone. And then I'm
Yep.
taking 4 damage cards. First one's face up.
Yep.
Please be garbage. Discard all my command tokens. I may not have any command tokens. That's. I mean, it's just crippled Tarkin, so.
No, it's only 1 level you've got now, so it's only you can regenerate next turn. I mean, not have any command tokens. So yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're on 5.
Yeah.
And any questions? Do we go to 6 or do you go to 7? What do I go to? I'm going to put you on 1. 4. Yeah, we'll just bump for 1 again.
Cool. I'm not going to bother to reset dials because just going to
Turn 5.
I have an engineering.
Yeah, it's all over for,
I don't
for
have a token.
Sam now.
I will move a shield from the rear to the front, and I will discard that face-up damage card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will shoot you in the front.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 7 dice, nose to nose. It's an abysmal roll. I got 4 with no accuracies. Yeah. So do whatever you want to do.
So you do 4?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to brace. And do the whole show against redirect brace. Salvo. What's on the reds?
I mean, you might as well have. I mean, you could evade one of the blues.
Yeah, given that well, it won't make a difference because if it goes from 4 down to 3, it's still going to brace to 2, so it won't even matter. So that's what it is. All right, so we take 2. I'll take 1 on the right and 1 on the front. That might be the game, I reckon. Roll.
Yep. 2 garbage shots in a row. I think
Yeah.
Just now.
And then there's the salvo plus the next front might be
Clutch.
Fantastic. This is. All right.
Come on, triple blank. That works.
That's pretty much triple blank. Let me reroll this. All right. So I'll lock down your. What do you got? You've got no shields left there anyway. Your evade. It's just the brace. You can't break. You don't like things. Right. Because your shield's gone.
Yeah, I'm just going to take
All
it.
right. Now he becomes pretty much. I've got an accuracy here. I think it's all over. How many hull have we got left?
Well, I'll have to bump you, so I will have 5 hull left.
5 hull now?
Yep.
All right. So if there's an accuracy in here, it's probably all over.
And you'll take 1 from being rammed, but you still got.
Yeah. Well, I could potentially give you 2. You've got to basically get under 3 on here. I don't know if this is a vibe. We'll see.
So did you take 1 from me ramming you though?
Yeah. So I'm on 5 now. I've got 9 left. And I've taken it on the shields. That's basically, yeah, that's unfortunately you didn't get me one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So the accuracy gets rid of the brace. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it, game.
That kills you, yeah. And great game, mate. Your positioning on that last ISD was perfect. You totally.
I don't know. I feel like I should have gone in a little bit further on the side, instead of locking myself in your front arc. Try and get.
Oh, that's the best you could have done. You really can't avoid that front arc. If you could somehow, you would have to float it completely different to flank me and somehow T-bone me. But the fact you denied that side shot was really good flying, actually.
Well, there you have it, guys. A good win to Andrew B there. I figured that the duking, the Starhawk would have it against Simoon. Unfortunately for Sam, he just didn't have any dice manipulation there, and that's what paid him in the end. Those poor dice rolls. He lost his intensify firepower Simon early on, and he just didn't have any re-rolls there. I believe Sam just a bit too aggressive with Simons. Simons are a bit more of the stand back and shoot with reds instead of going frontal assault. If Sam only stayed them a bit further away, he might have done a little bit more damage against there. But he did really well. He destroyed one of the Starhawks, and he got the other one limping. So it was a really interesting game. It's awesome. It was basically finished by turn 5. And yeah, congrats to Andrew B there. His dual Starhawk is a menace. I played with him last week, and it's a very tough game to follow there. But thanks for tuning in, guys. That's it for tonight. This is a round 3 action of the messy Christmas Armada tournament. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.